Hey, hi guys, it's Noelle, Rose Anderson, Kale, and we think, I hate this fucking oh god, now it's, ow, shit, it's really bright. How do you,
Just hold it, the camera's adjusting. Alright, yeah.
so, we tweeted this is a reply to this tweet. Okay, pull it out.
There.
Can you guys even see that? Kind of wondering. You know, I'm starting to get the feeling that Q is using all of our means of communication and circumventing it. So you guys need to directly communicate with us. Bottom line, cut the shit. I know it's this really cute little covert stuff and you're like, oh, if we directly contact them, Q's gonna go batshit crazy. Yeah, they're going batshit crazy on us because you guys decided to do this gas line pump, whatever bullshit thing you did. And they're dispensing more on us now. And we feel like you purposely did that on purpose to get us targeted. So it looks like our own government's trying to knock us off. If we're wrong, guess what? Now's the time you guys need to, like, talk to us face to face directly in person. No more of this, oh, we're communicating on Twitter. Guys, it's a stupid idea to begin with. We didn't like it. We warned you. Don't do it. Twitter's not trustworthy. None of this communication is trustworthy. You need to be face-to-face with us. And we're getting really flippin' tired of this. Because I'm pretty sure that Twitter is pretty much blocking all of our communication at this point. You know, just none. Okay, look. Okay. See, Jared, focus on this again.
Okay.
Look, the retweeting and repeating of these stories, same thing, 3 times. And it's pinned, and I'm like, okay, I don't care, I don't know what it means. I mean, I hate to be bitchy and sound mean like that, but the fact is, I mean, guys, I have no idea. It is foolish to try to communicate on social media unless you're going to be direct. These hint drops, do you understand? We can't figure this stuff out. Because, why? First of all, we never spoke in riddles and rhymes like this. When I wanted to talk to my ballet teacher via video, I was like how we are with you. Very point, direct. Very, you know, none of this hint drop like the cow jumped over the clock. So that means we have to pull the batteries out of the clock, and that's the solution. It's like, whew, what? No, I don't understand. Really, obviously we don't. We're not getting it, and we're not going to. Guys, this is a bad, stupid way to communicate. I understand, how do you communicate when you can't communicate? But you guys think you can't communicate. You have just bought the whole fucking lie of Q. Hook, line, and sinker. You know, I have no clue what you're saying, and we just can't figure it out. We're never going to figure it out. Do you need more photos? Do you not need more photos? And then our enemy is hearing us say this stuff. So then they plant things that make it seem like you need more photos when you really don't. It's time you just directly communicate with us. Face to face, in person, cut the shit. And it's going to have to be the bottom line, because we are suffering because of you guys. Not because of us and not because of Q. Because of you guys. And you might mean well, we don't know. You're coming across like just as bad as the Qs are to us. Really mean and very snarky and very uncaring, unloving. And we're like, well, we need a rescue. We need a rescue. We're like, not kidding, we need a rescue. And then you guys aren't rescuing us in any way, shape, or form. And then apparently a few times with my mom, I'm like, so do it anyway. Who gives a shit? You guys are making this more confusing and harder than it needs to be. Just open the doors, okay? Do you have our passports yet or not? Just give them to us for Christ's sake. Put them at the front gate. I mean, really, what is the big issue at this point? I don't understand. I really don't understand. You know, you guys need to remember something. You have all the information right in front of you. Is this recording?
Yes. Yes, it is.
You have our information and yours, and we do not. We can't get a good night's sleep at all. So we have that exhaustion on top of being chased by all these people dispensing all this stuff on us. We have the videos, we have the test results. You know, it's not like this isn't proven. It's not like you guys don't know about it. How do you expect us to solve riddles and rhymes being sleep deprived? You know, we're going further and further and further and further into debt, into the hole here, and, you know, don't you understand? Q is going to keep you guys on their fucking rat wheel or hamster wheel, just keep going like this and this and this. You just need to rescue us. Break the cycle. Just cut the shit and break the cycle. You know, you need to start worrying more about our well-being and our lives than all this stuff. It's not working. It's not working. We were able to communicate to our family and loved ones. Oh, now you guys are backpedaling. Oh, that wasn't the photo that you saw. You were mistaken. Bullshit. I draw and I study the body. I have certifications and degrees. For real, okay? I'm not one of these actors that were cast and then just kind of push through the program and they don't know shit about anything that they supposedly passed their tests for their certifications and degrees. I actually know this shit. And I know damn well when I see somebody, if they're my beloved or not, if I can study them. I mean, passing by real quickly, I ain't gonna know. I actually have to be face to face with them. Why? Because I actually give a shit about people. And I can tell how far apart their eyebrows are, from their temples, from their ears, how their ears are tipped, how they're shaped. Oh yes, I'm very good at that. Because I draw. Because I dance. Because I'm a seamstress. I make costumes. I do makeup. I do hair. This is my area, okay? I'm very proficient in a lot of things, which is probably what kept us alive all this time. And I am really tired of being treated like a piece of shit from both sides of the fence. Q's won't let you guys double us because then they'll hang that over your head. Q's won't let you not let me be present, physically present. They're not going to go for that shit. They're going to say, produce her. Where is she? So you guys can't produce a double. They'll know too. We made this so everybody has to do the right thing, which is ingenious and is very challenging and tricky to do. But you need to do it. Just stop this bullshit already. God. You guys are making us crazy in every sense of the word. Not the bad guys, the good guys. It's so funny. The bad guys spend billions and billions of dollars doing all this shit with the extras and everything like that. Doesn't even faze us. You guys, because you're being inept, gross incompetence and dereliction of duties, there's a lot of it, isn't there? Because of all of that, you guys are actually, and you're not spending any money on it. That scares us more than anything. It's stupid. But what is that noise?
I'm not sure. The vehicle.
We're gonna have to get a move on. Yeah, we're being dispensed upon. Yeah, this person has their right blinker on. Look at this person right there. Very interesting. Yeah, see? They're not even going to the right. They're just kind of jogging around. They're just sitting there. They're dispensing on us. Kind of driving like they're drunk. Yeah. So, you know what? We can't get any sleep. And we were told, oh, so-and-so much money so you can get a better night's sleep. Really? Ever since that happened, we've had worse night's sleeps. We get less sleep now. And we were still in California when that news went down. And I'm like, oh, really? Why don't you fucking stop doing all this stupid shit and just fucking rescue us? You know, you guys keep saying, oh, well, let's do this thing and this plan and this. No, how about you just rescue us or something? Oh, let's do this, this, and this, and that. You keep dancing around the solution. I was like, do you want to win this or not? You guys, I'm not even sorry for saying this, but you're kind of stupid. Just stop. Just fucking stop with all this game playing and thinking that, oh, if we can do this because of this and this because of this. You know why we're winning? Do you know why we're winning? Because we basically told Q to fuck off. We basically told everybody, stop being stupid about this. Just do the right thing already. Just rescue us. What are you guys so afraid of all the time? You know? And no, we don't get any of our hint drops. We just throw shit out there, tag you guys. Oh, we started tweeting again. So if you can't see our tweets, Twitter's blocking us and not updating things like in our bio or something. So, you know, what is the use? What is the fucking use? You guys are wasting your time trying to communicate to us via Twitter. And you guys are wasting our time trying to hint drop what you want because it doesn't happen. We never get it. That's the thing. We never get it. We just throw a lot of shit out there and we guess. And then I'm like, do you think it's this? Do you think it's this? It's not because you guys are making any clear sense to us at all. We don't know. You guys keep changing the analogy. What? Are we now Israel or are we Hamas? I'm not a terrorist, so I don't fucking understand what you're trying to use in your analogies. And so then we have to keep up with, oh no, this week it means this. Next week it can mean something else, but in an hour it'll change and then it'll change back. Okay, you guys, stop. Just stop. It doesn't make any sense. We've tuned most of it out anyway. You cannot put the burden on us saying, oh, they didn't get the hint drop and take the warning, so it's their fault if they die. Sorry, we tried. You know, type of attitude towards us. In a court of law, they will throw people in prison. You have to, as the government, you must properly fucking notify us about anything that harms us, jeopardizes our identities. You can't think, and the government, you know, you can't just tweet it on Twitter in a hint drop thinking that, oh, we'll get it. Because apparently you guys have been trying to let us know via hint drop with all this stupid social media stuff that someone's been trying to do this for a little while now. Do you see how long it took for us to even get it, if we've even gotten it right yet? I'm not interested in this. The only reason my speaking to my ballet teacher on video worked is because I was direct and specific, and she was never trying to really communicate back to me. She was just saying a hint drop, taking a word from, or a phrase from my video just to say, hey, I heard this. How she felt about it, what we should do about it, nothing was ever communicated. Because it doesn't work. Obviously. And you guys, because of your shit and your bullshit, you have jeopardized our lives even more. So don't do this hint dropping stuff anymore. You must communicate professionally, authentically, officially to us. Now, since we are not in a Los Angeles home and address, I guess we're going to have to get one out here in DC. But, oh my God, we can't do that because it will mess up your fucking plans, won't it? Because you guys are too fucking goddamn lazy. You don't want us to get rid of the U-Haul. Why? Because it's so much easier to transport all of our shit because we already did the packing. Isn't that right? Isn't that fucking right? So you guys are looking for things to make your lives easier, not ours. Yeah, a judge is going to look at that too. You guys are so wrong. I don't have to be nice to people who aren't treating me nice. Why? You guys don't even believe in the Bible. So what point is this? What rule book are you playing by? You know, what is worse? Q's doing this stuff to us or you guys? It still amounts to the same thing, doesn't it? So, we are ready to put everybody in checkmate. I'm just saying, we don't do this covert bullshit, and a judge is going to be very pissed off that anybody did this shit to us. On both sides. Don't think we haven't researched it, you know. Husband's studying for bar, and I'm studying law too, because I think I also want to become something. I don't know what. I might just do it just for the hell of it. We had people that passed bar, and I knew more than they did. Hello, what is that saying? And they did illegal things to us. And with our paperwork and documentation. So here's the thing, guys. You need to actually rescue us. Stop fucking around with all this other shit, because it's not working. It's actually hurting us more, causing more harm in our lives, and depleting us of more money. Yeah, that's what the good guys are doing to us. So cut the shit. Just rescue us. Anything else is just like, we're not listening. We're not seeing it. We're just not. We can't anymore. Because it is harming us. You might not see it, but we're trying to explain it to you. It's like you guys don't get anything unless we hint drop to you. And then we wouldn't know what we're saying. So I don't even know how to make a hint drop. It's just an insidious bullshit way to talk. And it's very fallible. It is foolish. You know? I haven't done that my entire life, so I don't know how to do it. Sometimes people accuse me of hint dropping. It's like, no, I actually mean what I say. Stop reading between the lines. There's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there to read. If you're getting that, then it's like, I have no idea. Obviously, if you watch my dances, there's no reading in between the lines. I say what I mean what I say, and I do it all. I can't deal with you people doing all of this. You have the experience of years. You were brought up this way. You get that language and lingo. I don't. I have no interest in it, and I think it's a very insidious and very hurtful way to speak to somebody. It's very dehumanizing. You guys don't even get it. Look how many mistakes you guys have made because of this bullshit you're doing. We haven't made any mistakes. So I think the hint dropping thing doesn't work. What do you think? Really? Oh my God. And when I say direct, I mean face to face. If you're like making a video and you're thinking, oh, this is directly for them, we don't get that vibe and we don't get that message. No matter how much you think it in your own brains, it doesn't make it across to us. I'm trying not to be mean, but the fact is, I just can't. I just can't. I take everything at face value, and if there's a hidden message in there, I'm like, oh God, please, no. I hate that shit with a passion, okay? I am not interested in that shit. I don't like it. Why? Because of something like this. Every single relationship I've ever had that spoke in riddles and rhymes, decimated. Not because I did anything. It was because I was actually authentically reaching out, saying exactly what I meant, trying to fix things, and they just wanted to, I don't know, live in La La Land or whatever. No hint drop in that, okay? Yeah, I know it's a movie and it's Hollywood. It means that. No, I'm talking about Fantasyland. I'm talking about not living in the real world. There's no hint drop. I mean what I'm saying. So a judge is going to look at all this very interestingly too, because it's bullshit. You guys are held by the law. If someone's messing with our identity, that's a federal level. You must talk to us authentically so we can do what we need to do to fix it. You can't be hint dropping all of this stuff and thinking that we're going to be able to figure it out and solve it. We have no resources, goddammit. We're out here in a fucking SUV and our U-Haul. Do you not understand this? You guys are really unbelievably dense. Okay? Really, what do you expect us to do? Unpack all of our shit in President's Park, lay it out on the grass, which is being basically fumigated against people, not bugs, but people. Really, I mean, what do you expect? Do you not think things through? Do you not have any understanding, compassion, empathy of anything that we're going through at all? You guys are so out of touch with real things. Okay? Obviously. So, unless somebody actually handwrites a list for us, something, and it would have to come from somebody we know and love that we can verify, we're not going to do anymore. Because we don't know if that's coming from the enemy now. Because your guys' tweets and accounts are being mimed to us. How do we know this? Because you're saying very uncharacteristic stuff. And it's very threatening, and it's very bad, and I highly doubt it's you guys that are saying this stuff to us. So not only is Twitter inserting and injecting and miming stuff that we never put up on our Twitter, but it's happening to you guys as well, to us, seeing it that way. And, you know, so we can't chance it. That is why we're saying we need official, authentic communication. You need to figure out how that's going to happen. You just need to rescue us. Oh my God, just rescue us. This is just not going to work this way at all. So, I don't have my father's address of his land in Pennsylvania. You guys want to give it to me? I mean, see, my dad needs to talk to me. He would speak in hint drops to me, and I'm like, what? I don't get it. I don't want to try to get it. It just makes me want to kill myself in a sense, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my God, anything is better than trying to solve these fucking goddamn riddles. It makes us, you hear us? We're screaming, we're crying, we don't want to deal with this shit. And I don't have autism. Did this go off?
No, still
Okay.
recording.
Yeah, I don't have autism. So, it's really that bad. Could you imagine how bad it is for my son? Yeah, you guys are driving us fucking crazy, and you're making us want anything in the world but having to do this almost. You know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking in hyperbole. See, I said it. I'm speaking in hyperbole. I don't leave it for you to try to decide, does she really mean that, or is she speaking in hyperbole or metaphorically? Hello? I think it's evil, wicked, and mean what is being done to us on all levels. Stop the fucking hint drops. Do you not get it? If you need to communicate something to us, you must do it authentically and officially, face to face, person to person, right here. That's it. Otherwise, we aren't going to get it. I hope that is clear. We're not trying to be stubborn, but look at the fucking mess we're in, and things are even more goddamn worse now because of your little hint drops. And I know damn well that President Trump agrees with me. You may mean well, but I don't know, because the things that we're seeing is showing that you guys are actually trying to double us and get us killed. So Q's doing that. And that's what we're having to deal with. And we're having to decipher everything. So this isn't going to work. You guys need to rescue us. We don't know if you still need photos, but, you know, we're not playing this game. We are not. We're not opening other social media accounts. We're not what do you call it? I can't think of the word. We're not going to access our other social media accounts and put more photos up there and we're not doing it, okay? Why? Because we just don't have the means to do it. Oh my God. We don't. Can you not see the stuff on our website, Rouges Dance? That is our official website. And then all the other ones spoke off of that. If you can't see that, then tell us. Don't hint drop it. Fucking goddamn just say, we can't see your website, Noelle. Otherwise, I'm not going to get it. It's going to take 3 fucking weeks to get that hint drop. Meanwhile, you're hint dropping 12 other things. And I'm like, what the fuck is anybody? We don't know. If we ever get anything right, it is a coincidence because we just put all this shit out there and we do a lot. So do a chance and probability table. And by chance and probability, that is how we get things right. We don't know what the fuck you guys are saying. We guess. And that is dangerous. So stop. No more hint drops. Speak to us face to face authentically. Rescue us, recover us, whatever word you want to use. Get our cease and desist letters out there to everybody. We are sending them as much as we can. I mean, really, just stop. I don't want to be involved with any more hint drops. I don't want to be involved like this and have this kind of a relationship with anybody. It's bullshit. It hurts us. Do you not understand that? Hurt. It hurts us. It hurts us. Do you not understand that? So cut it out. No more. It never helps us. Not even slightly. We know more than you guys. We caught a lot of things. We can tell how the day is going to go and what poisons it's going to be. So we know what foods to eat. We know what to wear more than you guys do. What's that saying? You guys are not getting good intel anymore. We're not getting intel. We look at the hairs on our arms, and depending where the hairs on our arms stand up, we can tell. If you have something to say, write us an email. No hint drops in the email. Call us on our phone. We have several phone lines. Did you get all of them yet? Really, what do you expect us to fucking do? You are putting way too much stress on us during our duress. We can't take any more. Okay? So we need to start kicking things out of our lives, in a sense. You understand? And the biggest source of our pain is not being rescued and these hint drops that confuse the fuck out of us. And why? Because they get us to do things that you guys didn't want us to do. Because we don't understand. Deal with that. That is our reality. If you want us to eat apples, you need to say, eat apples. Because we don't get it otherwise. Call us stupid. I don't really give a shit. Maybe we are. Or maybe we have just been living in an authentic world, even though it's not really authentic because Q said no. But we can control our little lives here and how we communicate to the 3 of us. If we say we need something to drink, we don't hint at it. We don't say, gee, are you thirsty? No. My husband started doing that shit and I said, no. I'm not answering that question. Are you trying to say that you're thirsty and you want to get something to drink? And then you're asking, hey, do you want something to drink? Do you see how fucking goddamn insidious it is to say, gee, are you thirsty? Right, Jared?
Indeed.
No. Why are you asking? Oh, are you saying you're thirsty and you want to stop and get a drink? Well, then just spit it out and say that. I don't like being manipulated. And that's exactly what these hint drops are doing, just manipulating us. I don't have anything more to say.
Okay.